don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
You're starting to get predictable. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I like to play rough. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you, you naughty boy? Faster than you expected, huh?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And heave!
Did that hurt?
You deliberately...
I've learned a thing or two. Have I mentioned I like to watch? Impressed yet?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
The other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Not again.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying. Why must you always make things so hard?
I get it now. You're trying to bore me to death. win is a win. This weak an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
It's your fault it's come to this. I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can... Every second counts. On my way. Hold on. I can't escape on my own! What do you... Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Spider-Man, you're A-okay in my book.
Trapped in there doesn't have much time. Ah! So much for fires being romantic! Good thing my costume protects me, but not enough. bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. Not sure what I was aiming at there. That'll wake you up! That's what I'm talking about.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
This'll shake you up! He's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him.
There's Spider!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Everyone quiet! There's something.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Web slinging fail! Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better!
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Man, it smells like bacon around here!
Gotta shut this down now.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I feel bad. Gotta phone that one in. back to the action. Harry's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on him. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
They're all tricks. No more tricks.
Sometimes, I even impress her. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Spider-Man is being called a hero.
I'll take that. Now that's fun! Just what I wanted. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? I can check that one.
Call 911, it's a bomb!
Yes, Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use. Gotta ditch this in some water. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Gotta move faster. I'm getting too far away from the action. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped the bomb in the Hudson River, saving countless lives.
I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's...
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility... Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes... you still need help.
Harry... Who can resist that? Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Running tricks, are we?
Let's see what you can do.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
How can this happen so quickly? I will make you bleed. Someone here.
I learned a valuable lesson.
This is what every... Years?
If my blood can cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. Et voila! Not gonna happen. left out when I used the seismic blast. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill.
Help! I see him! I will make you bleed.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
And the judges do. Always feels good to take out the trash.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Gonna have to find another way. Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Now that's fun! I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. You know, discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. Gotta scan this room every way I can. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful. For a time. He sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
It'll be hard to spot him in those streets, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. See how strong you could be. You could stomach the speed of your blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Rejected.
Come get me, boy.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. For death, you are outnumbered by one man.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This one, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
You are a worthy. Your own senses betray you. You grasp at shadows.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. not fall. Come get me, fool. You're right here.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape. And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map. And don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought.
They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Sometimes I fantasize about moving to... This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. That'll wake you up! Just when you think I can't get any better!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss. I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. I'll take that.
Nothing gonna stop us now.
That armor's too big an advantage.
But I'd work for
I need
him
to equalize things with ionic webbing.
That guy's got issues, man.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
This one time I fought somebody who was fool me once.
Best part of my job?
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
They say bad guys don't think of them. Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Crime battle. Assault on police officer. You had many, Spider-Man. Carol had more crime.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
Are you there? Bruno! I got it!
Et voila! It's my lucky day.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy.
Fellas, I got him!
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
No more fancy stuff. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
You're all tricks.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Take it,
Running tricks, are we? Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I bet you're used to disappointing women.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Crime battle. Assault on police officer. You bet busy, Spider-Man. Carol had more crimes to the list.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. And it's nothing.
Come on, you're not really trying.
Let's dance. I'll lead.
This is why they...
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys... Just what I want. That's what I'm talking about.
Got the spider! What's that? Over here! Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Booyah!
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Form up on me! I got him!
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
You're not so scary in person.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty! This is gonna hurt. Bad. No more fancy stuff.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you know.
Nighty-night. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Task force? I don't like working with cops.
They say back
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Not this time, pal.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Fancy tricks? Fight like men.
I feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
I get your strategy now. You're trying to put me to sleep.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Form on me!
That mask don't scare me. Here, he's right here! Got the spider! Got the spider!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Put forth this week an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Here, he's right here! Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you? That mask don't scare.
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list? You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
I see him! I see him! I see him!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Someone's here, you better answer me. What's that?
You mean like the elite task force wasn't all that elite?
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Come on, show me what you got! I fought tougher than you!
Money doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic...
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you? That mask don't scare me. No fancy tricks, time to fight like this.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was cool.
I fought tougher than you.
You put forth this week an effort? I feel like you don't respect me. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Just what I wanted. Armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
You'll be dead before you know it.
What's that?
There you are. Where'd you learn to fight? From a book?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories. You fancy yourself a hero? I've done more for this city than even
What's that? What? Target acquired!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys off.
Got the spider! Here, he's right here! Got the spider!
Whatever those guys get paid, well, it's too much.
Am I losing patience with you? Get back!
Come on, show me what you got! No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
You might have a chance of a death.
That mask don't scare you.
task force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I'm not sure about the king. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Task force? I don't like...
Did that hurt?
It really is so hard to get good
Man,
help
this armor's
these days.
sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
You say bad guys don't...
Skinny, ain't you?
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Gotta add more crimes to the list.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Upgrade it.
Not happen.
I bet you're used to disappointment.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you. Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small. You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more of it than you can even ever dream of.
Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
It's not fun.
Mono a mono.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. And it's nothing.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? She was wrong. I might just have a future at this. Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Some days you just got it. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Web shooters really don't like
This is gonna hurt. Skinny, ain't you?
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
You're all tricks. No more tricks. Let's see how you do hand to hand. No more fancy stuff.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Get sacked.
Sometimes I even impress myself. I love my ionic webbing. It makes heavy metal so much lighter. Spot me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. I'll come right out with some cold water. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Who can resist that? The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. If it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. Must take, you set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. You make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. You're a fool to challenge me.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. This one fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were
I'll crush you!
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Not so confident now, are you?
Left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow plump.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. People know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Raincoat, people yell, taxi!
You learned a lesson.
This will shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough room. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn, so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'll shut you down.
How dare you!
to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven? Paid us Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
You're just some skinny kid.
I keep you company till the cops come, but I really don't like it. Party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. He gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Make a joke.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Get out of here, Spider! Or you get squashed!
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine.
That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn! No one cares! This is your last chance! Now!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Stop you! Everyone here is you! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! I don't have time to waste on you, insect!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
You head for the light even when you know you'll kill him!
Come to spite.
You should have run away while you could! Now you'll die! You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away! Now it's too late!
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it's like.
Everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Gonna be through the roof! How do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I want was people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they hustle together!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We'll bring them down together.
I'd rather die than go back!
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. Listen, my webbing for a while. I'll play it smart.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man. We are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Jolt affected my web shooters. Can't always sling a web. Just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. Not fighting person now.
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. These guys have lost their minds. Gotta stop those bombs.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Now isn't that more attractive?
Who's that? Got the spider!
Gotta move faster.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Why can't they all be like that? This belongs at the bottom of the river. I love this part! That was close.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
With the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
No more fancy stuff. This is gonna hurt. Bad. I like hurting people. Let me show you.
You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Gotta get to the river, fast. Gotta do a lot better next time. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
How cool is this? Trying to stop your bombs! Let's go for a swim. I love this part! Move fast. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. Go! Ran out of options there. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Best part of my job? Hanging down punks like you.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. It sounds like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces. That's what it takes.
You're going down hard, pal.
Stick around a while. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Just what I always wanted.
Oh, you can't fly? Then this isn't fair, is it? Not vision for bad? Try explosive.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow?
Hey! Ready for a dogfight? I can...
Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
Hey! Oh, you can...
Webs, what are all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season?
Something moving below me.
We should breakdance fight instead! Huh, you should see me do the worm. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugle. Tell them wrong about you.
Spider-Man, please save me!
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Not even a question. Saving lives comes first.
Bless you! I thought I was dead!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
How cool is this?
You're my boy, right? I mean, you're gonna help me out of here, right?
There's danger. I can feel it.
Spider-Man's just a attention hound. He doesn't really help.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Try not to choke me, okay?
Power up!
I had Spider-Man's powers, I'd be doing a lot better at fighting crime.
The shaken victims.
Call 911 as a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. No time to lose. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. I need to get the hostage out of that car right away. Guess what? You failed your driver's test.
I never bought a ticket for this!
Innocent bystanders for them to correct.
Within a matter of moments.
Man, there's a lot of city to cover. It'd be so much easier if I could clone myself.
Who's that
they don't have any leverage.
Witnesses say Spider-Man.
And away we go! End of the line.
There's a bomb over there!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Gotta move faster. Thank me all at once.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
Here, he's right here!
Oh, come on, don't cry! I can try to humiliate you less.
I'm going tougher than you!
Oh, you're all hat, no cap.
I might just have a future at this. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove...
I think I've had enough coffee. One, please.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? This isn't personal. I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
Kitty. I'll take you on anything. Mono a mo.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
Skinny, ain't
Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too...
I hate it when bad guys call me Bug. Spiders are arachnids. Huge difference.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
No way! I made bail, that's all.
Got the spider! I see you! What you running from?
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, I almost died just then. Boredom.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
The sad part is, I can't put any of this on my resume. And away we go!
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Quit making so much noise. You want to get caught?
Welcome to the big leagues, boys. You won't be here long.
Take you on anything. Mono a mono.
No way.
You're not so scary in person.
Always feels good to take out the trash.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
Can't always sling a web. How cool is this? Oh, end of the line. Sometimes I don't know why anyone still lives in Manhattan. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the only. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. Not so good for you. Your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. Sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Oh, you say that right? Have a choice. My father, Peter failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Your egg freedom. Your bio feeding. Something you'd never do. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
The hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Gotta get back to the action. Differently? Everything? Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match! These are people, Harry! People with lives, families and friends who love them! Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else!
No! Damn about me! Why should I care about them? what I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one ever gonna hurt me again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
It's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. I've been wearing this mask so long I've got permanent hat hair.